It's Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? That's right, it's the hands with the voice. It's Dr. Psalm 77 here, and I'm opening up another miniature for you today. Today, kids, we got the Wizkids Deep Cuts line, Witch's Den. One would think it's probably like selection of furniture from my ex-wife's apartment, but no, it is a cauldron and probably a bird bath and, you know, whatever we got in there. So we're going to open these up right away. I got this for $5. They retail between that and $5.99 American, and then we will see what we got going on here and see if they're worth getting. One thing I do like about the Wizkids line, it's basically quality at a pretty good price. I mean, all the crap that we had to do to basically make terrain and scenery for our games, this kind of cuts through all that and makes it a lot easier for us to kind of play the game the way we want to play the game. So a little bit of that there. People still make papercraft stuff I don't know. I feel bad because some people are probably passionate about it, and I'm about to savagely rip on it. But they go off and they basically print out illustrations of monsters and characters, and then put them on the little pegs, the little standy things, so they look like a miniature version of an otherwise cool standee in place of a miniature. And I guess that's good. I mean, if you need a visual representation of it, but I don't know. I just think it's hokey and kind of a joke. But I won't bash on it nearly as much as I'll bash on 3D printing. Go ahead. Give me all the rage in the comments below. So we got a Podium here, which the Podium's nice. We get a nice kind of fall wood grain there. We got a little bit of inlay there. That's pretty cool. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. Looks like a cluster of leaves or something or some sort of witch's sign. We got some nice inlay in the front. A little bit of mold lines there. That should trim up nice. And the cool thing is they're on the bottom portion of it, so they're not really even that noticeable. And then we got our spell book. That is pretty cool. Let's see. That's just one of the things I have. I love the detail when they put detail on the pages. I don't know. It's something that's more me than, I don't know. This does have some detail on it, but there we go. There we go. So we'll just put that there. This is kind of cool, but it's the stand's a little small, and it looks like we got a little bit of some mold lines right there to work through. But this would probably be like a sacrificial altar, or probably the coolest bird bath in D&D. In fact, I think I know I'm going to do it this one already. This is going to be a bird bath in a dungeon, and it's just going to be just cavern where there's just this random bird bath in there, and then a bunch of sturges are going to come out from nowhere and just attack the players because it's their bird bath and they want to protect it. Sturges are like the blood-sucking woodpeckers of D&D. For those of you not in the know, always trying to kick the knowledge. This cauldron is cool. I was impressed at bird bath, but this right here is, we got 3 different faces on it, it looks like. Well, no, they kind of look the same. Yeah, they look the same, but, they're still pretty fucking cool bad faces. And this is a clear. Now, I found with this clear plastic, if you find glazes work to paint these a little bit better than inks do. Because these, you still have to scrub these down. These models are really hydrophobic with the mold release that they put on there. If you water down your paints, you're a big fan of watering down your paints, it will just be like an oil slick on there. All your paint's going to bead up, and it's going to be like when you try to use watercolor paints over crayon. It's just going to, you know, but you gotta scrub it down with some Dawn dish soap and an old toothbrush, and then even then it's still gonna like react. It's a little what I call hydrophobic. And since ink is mostly kind of just water, really super mega water based anyway, I find that glazes work really good with painting these. I would glaze it a base color and then just kind of highlight for desired effect. Yeah, or actually, if you put the ink on after you glaze it, it's not too bad either. So maybe glaze with a medium color, darken it a little bit with your ink, and then do your highlights to your desired tone or color. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Sorry if I went a little bit long rambling. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. If you would like to see more videos like this in the future, and want to be alerted when said videos are posted, you're more than welcome to hit that subscribe bell. And other than that, I wish you a very happy gaming.